Alright, so in this video, we're going to be playing Depression. We're playing To the Sky. It's basically Only Up's fucked up cousin on Xbox, and there's some things that they definitely need to fix on this game. I'm really good at it now. I do have videos of me when I first played it, and I might drop some clips of that. Maybe in another video, maybe in this one, I don't know. But for now, I can just play this game raw, uncut, no editing, which is very easy for me to upload because I could probably get this in one take to the rocket, and I will explain the rocket probably a lot of times in this video. But with that being said, that's the intro. Let's get to the sky. Also, I would just like to point out when it comes to this game is that the music is really fucking annoying. It's really, really loud too. And I forgot to change settings already, so this is not looking good at all. But I'm gonna probably keep this in the video because it will just take like 2 seconds to change my controls. So what I simply do is I go to my sprint and I just change it to RT because RT has no controls. Grapple and restart don't even work in this game. That's one thing we're going to talk about real quick, actually. The grappling and the other thing does not work in this game. And also, when you go to audio, clearly master volume is 0 and I can still hear everything. So, regardless of what the fuck that's about, the devs who make To the Sky need to fix that. Another thing they need to fix is graphical errors. So as you guys can see, To the Sky is a lot more clearer now. That is because when you first play the game, you actually have to back out, and when you load back in, the graphics load. And I've played this so many times that I just want to get the last achievement for beating it. There is one that's bugged, it's Find the Calculator, and this is where we cue the guitar that I really fucking hate. And it might be louder than my voice, not too sure. But if you guys do want to play this game and want to follow the route I take, feel fucking free because in my opinion, I have one of the best routes. I haven't really seen anybody make content on this game, really. Like, I've seen a few, so I think I'm going to jump on it. But yeah, like I said, a whole lot of yap session throughout this take because, like I said, I can probably get to the ending in about 20 minutes because my patience is crazy. I think I dedicated a whole day of playing this game. I got to the ending 4 different times, and just for you guys, in this video, when I talk about everything at the end, I will just have a compilation of me getting to the end 4 different times and why everything got fucked up. So, yeah. Now, let's talk about some of the things that I don't like about this game. I do think that some of the things, when it comes to like the parkouring, the running, is very repetitive. And I don't even know if you guys can hear me over the music, to be honest. It might be really loud or really fucking annoying. So I do apologize if the music is louder than my voice and everything I'm explaining just, you can't hear it. I really hope so, but luckily this is the only time you'll really hear music from my video. But like I'm saying, so the things that I don't like about this game is, obviously there's some bugs when it comes to jumping. Like one of the bugs here that it's not in the video is actually when you jump on that plate, there's like an invisible barrier you grab onto. Another thing I guess I could say I don't like, and it's the main issue with the game, is the rocket. I can ignore everything else that's busted with this game because you can get to the ending without any issues, even with all the bugs in this game. The only thing I would say is that the rocket doesn't come down. Now, another bug with this game, I'll go back to the rocket, is these red elevators is what I like to call them, the risers. What will happen to these fucking things is if you've already used it, it will just bug out. And what I mean by it bugging out is, so it'll go up and down, and you have to basically jump until it gets to the point where it basically stops when it's rising, or else it just bugs out. I don't know why my guy's balancing. I've actually never experienced that one going up this. But yeah, so if you are playing this game and you're like, why is this like glitching out and going up and down and bouncing back and forth, you have to jump. You have to jump on it basically, and it will stop. Like it'll, for example, you go up, and then all of a sudden it's randomly going down, then you just have to jump, and what will happen is it will start going back up, and you know when you got to the point it needs to be at because it will just make a full stop when it gets to its highest peak. When I first played this game, I was genuinely confused because it would just go up and down and up and down, and I don't know what the fuck was going on with that. But, yeah, that was some pretty interesting stuff. So right here, I'm just cooking. Now, I seen a guy, he did something like this. I'm just gonna stick with my own strategies, honestly. I like to walk this. when I competed against this one guy, he was zooming through this. But I'm not going to spoil how that race went because I definitely want to upload the race video. I want to upload this this video. So if you guys are interested to see how the results of me and this guy's race went, it will be right after I upload this. And I will not talk any more about it because I thought it was pretty dope. But yeah, this game is this game should be a Game Pass game for free. I don't think it's worth $10 just for the fact that it's not a finished product. And this game has been out before. Like, someone did play it 10 months ago. I saw on YouTube. I was doing a lot of research on why I just could not beat the ending. And yeah, there was no one who really played the game. There was no real answers. There's not even a video, I don't think, of somebody actually, like, beating the game at the ending. Like, there's one video that's like 44 minutes long or something like that, and I was watching it, and he jumps on the white block, and then the video just pauses right there, and we don't see the result of what happened. And I use this website called True Achievement, which is basically where I achievement hunt, and that is where I go and, you know, I like to achievement hunt. Sometimes I don't make it as a parent. Sometimes I do talk about it where I'm like, in some videos, like, oh, I need this achievement and the reasons why I play games. It kind of gives me motivation. But on the website, this one guy actually got the achievement for beating the entire game, and he has every achievement but one. And I think that one is actually bugged and you can't get it because there's nowhere to be found of this calculator. And I do think, theoretically, I know where the calculator should. Don't know why my guy's doing this. He's him. But I do theoretically know where I think the calculator should be for the achievement, and it's just not popping. And people have actually talked to the dev to fix some things. And then, interestingly enough, I looked on Twitch to see some stuff. And I looked on Steam. And this game is also on Steam. I don't know why you'd buy this game on Steam. You, theoretically, if you're going to play a game like this, you would want to just play only up on Steam. And this is just for if you're only a console player to play to this guy. And I do believe this game is also on PlayStation. So, yeah. And I'm going to be one of the few people who will actually upload this on YouTube with full-on just destroying this game. Like, just getting to the ending in a very fast time. And my fastest time of getting to the ending is like 20 minutes and like 27 seconds. Which is really good. And I'm pretty sure other people can probably beat my time because there are people who do some stuff faster than I do. And there are some parts that I do faster than some people. But if you guys do kind of want like a walkthrough of where to go and how to do certain things and what to skip, this video, you can use this video as a guide of like what to skip. And the reason why I jumped to this is because you skip all of this bullshittery. Unless you want to get certain achievements. There is an achievement that I did miss, and it's the temple. And the temple is actually inside of this rock right here. That's how you get the temple achievement. I wasn't getting it because I was avoiding that little section. And I just skip it, and I just get straight to this part just in no time. And now here's one of my least favorite parts, because we get more loud music. Don't you just love that shit? Yeah, this video is just basically me destroying this game, entire yap session. And yeah, I don't think I'm gonna edit this. I'm just gonna do everything raw. It'll just be an easy upload, I guess. But I got more videos on this game in store with this loud ass fucking music, which is why my headphones aren't covering my head. But yeah, like I said, this game has its bugs. And I can completely ignore every bug, every glitch, if they just fix the ending. And that's just me personally. If they fix the rocket and let it reset coming back, this game would not be a problem. Just for the simple fact that if you fall off the very, very ending, what will happen is you fall out of space and the rocket doesn't come back. And in this video, I'll actually show you guys what I mean, because the rocket bugs out. It'll bring you to the top, and then it will go down like it's supposed to reset, and then it doesn't come down. And then also in this video, in my old recordings, I didn't know that was a thing. All right, cool. In my old recordings, I'll show you a video of me grabbing the rocket and then just like skipping to a time frame in my video where it just doesn't come back, like ever. And what I mean by that is, I got there at like 30 minutes, and I stayed there till like 44, and the rocket never came back. And also, this is where I think the calculator is, by the way. This is what I think the calculator achievement is, because it's a calculator. That's right here. We're gonna just activate slow motion and then sprint jump. Just at a nice little angle. And yeah, just like that, boom, we succeeded. Sometimes I slip off the side and then I just catch the side of it. And then boom, I just like to do this. I'm actually beating my record some. Actually, no, I'm not. But yeah, it's crazy how confident I am that I could just talk about this game and have a yap session and not necessarily 100% try hard and concentrate and still just kind of succeed with what I'm doing. And yeah, and for those of you, like I said, if you do just want to use this as kind of a guide how to get to the top and what jumps to do, you could feel free to just mute my voice and just watch me do this. But yeah, I'm going to go over the points again because, like I said, this video is just a yap session of me getting to the ending. The whole point, the main point of this video is me getting the ending and bitching about the rocket. But the first thing that's a problem with the game and the issue is the volume. You can't change volume settings at all. Grapple and restart don't work, or at least I don't know what restart's supposed to do, and I don't know what... I think grapple, you're supposed to be able to grab shit and move it, but that doesn't work. And yeah, I don't know why it doesn't work. So grapple doesn't work. The volume settings and sound effects don't work either for some reason. I don't know why it doesn't, but it just they just decided, hey, you can turn it down all you want, but we're not gonna have that. And I'm like, cool, I guess. Of course, the red elevator riser things, they don't work properly either, because if you use it once, it bugs out. And I'm willing to show you guys in this video if I fail what I mean by that. And then of course the rocket doesn't return properly either, and that's a major thing, because for some people who play this, like my first time ever playing this game and not knowing how this game worked, and there's no gameplay really to teach you how to like do certain things on this game, is you just don't know what you're doing. And so everything that I'm doing right now is basically by my own strategies. As much as I would love to go on YouTube and watch someone else do their strategies and see what I'm not doing as fast, everything is purely me. Like, this is all my shit. And that's one thing I can be proud of, is this is all like, oh shit, this is how I do stuff. Also, for some reason, there's a tuck and roll mechanic. So if you double tap B, you tuck and roll. Sometimes you do it and sometimes you don't. It's bugged out, but you'll do this, and you have to just double tap B, and you'll do that animation, which is very interesting. But yeah, you can't turn down the sound effects, so music's loud as fuck. The rocket doesn't come back. The red elevator things glitch, and I don't know if they glitch because of the fact that it hits an object and then it just doesn't work properly, because maybe it assumes that that object that it's running into is your character. I couldn't tell you, because I don't know what the rocket realistically runs into to where it can't return back to Earth, but it's very unfortunate. And like I said multiple times in this yap session, when I get there, I'll show you guys the rocket not returning. I'll lose my mind if I actually do beat the game in this video. Like, I want to go in there with 100% confidence, but I know that some bullshit's going to happen, and all of this, it's very draining. If you have to spend 20 minutes, like I said, if you know what you're doing and know how to get here fast, like how I'm doing this right now, you take 20 minutes of your time to get to the ending, and you have to perfect it. And if you don't perfect the ending, or you make one mistake and you fall off, there's no rising back to the top. Like, you can't just land back down on the platform and then just come back up. If you fuck up, it won't come back. You have to completely restart. I had a little panic there because I thought I fucked up. I usually do this part a lot faster, but but yeah, the rocket might be the worst thing ever. On top of that, and this is another thing I just remembered too, they also need to fix the stairs in this game as well, because the stairs are fucking buggy as shit. You run up the stairs and your character just skips. And that's like another thing you gotta, I don't know what my guy's doing. You gotta watch out for, is you just get stuck on it and then it ends your sprint and it's just really annoying. And I think that's why, honestly, this game is just not getting a lot of reviews, is because, or a lot of good reviews, is because it's just, it feels like an unfinished product that has issues that they should fix, and that they should have fixed, because realistically, if I've seen 10 months ago of footage, like gameplay, or this game being out, and I read on Steam somewhere that like they had patch notes and updates on their Steam page saying like, hey, we fixed the rocket bug. Well, I don't know if the bug's fixed on just PC, because on console it is not fixed, or it was just never updated on. So yes, if the devs could fix those things, this game would be a lot better. So stairs, menu sound effects, like the volume's not working, and see right here, I'm trying to sprint and he's just hitting every object. Something with the stairs. Maybe instead of it being stairs, you can just have it be like a nice smooth ramp that you can run up that doesn't like make you slide down, or maybe just fixing the fact that this character does this. Everything else would just be perfectly fine. And then fixing the grapple button too would be nice. Whatever the restart button is, I don't know if the restart means if you press that button you completely restart and your timer goes to 0 instead of going to the main menu and pressing new game. Because the point of this game is not to press restart and go to a checkpoint. It's supposed to do all of this in one take. And then, of course, fixing the red risers, elevators, whatever you want to call them. If you could fix that to where it doesn't bug out and it just goes up and down when it senses the character getting on it. Like, it goes up to its top, stops for however many seconds long, goes back down and stays at its stationary spot instead of just glitching out. That'd be totally dope. And, of course, the main factor, and honestly, if you just fix this, it fixes majority of your game, is the rocket. The fact that the rocket never comes back down, and you therefore have to play a whole new game, have to fix that as well. You also probably have to fix the fact that you have to start a game and then start a new game in order to fix the graphics, because the fact that when I first played this game, the graphics looked like ass, and then I had to start a new game in order for the graphics to look how they're supposed to look. Yeah. And honestly, the graphics aren't bad. Like, when you load up the game for the second time and make it look how it's supposed to, like, a game like this, obviously it's not supposed to be, like, the best ever looking game of all time. So, we can ignore that, obviously, for the game it is. But the main reason it's getting bad reviews is just for the simple fact that these bugs either make it for some people unplayable, or for someone like me, for example, I'm so determined to try to beat this game and get to the ending that it's frustrating that if I make a crucial error at the ending because there's blocks that pick me up, it's just unfortunate at the end of the day. So yeah, those are the issues right there with the game. Besides that, everything else, like I feel like the grappling is fine. I don't have any issues. Not grappling as in like the button that I was complaining about that doesn't work. I mean the grapple as in when I jump to stuff, he does grab everything properly. I don't feel delay, as people say, where it's like, oh, I'm jumping and my character takes 50 years to react. I don't have that issue personally, but I couldn't tell you. Like, if obviously if you're having that issue, I'm sorry that there is maybe input delay with the game or the bullshit like that. And if that's the thing, maybe yes, you should fix that. I don't have an issue with it. I've had some every now and then problems where I feel like I've jumped at a certain point and my guy was just like, yeah, you're just gonna fall straight down. Besides that, it's been a normal game for me. Yep, and we just got past it. Like, once I get past this part, we're at the ending. So I'm just gonna make sure this thing does its thing right here. Hopefully I don't grab this, because one time I played and I grabbed Ooh, that might not be good. Okay, it's fine. That's my only worry when I get to this part, because one time I actually got here, because I'm so confident in myself and playing this game that I actually got to that part in the first time I jumped, the first ball, like I actually grabbed the ball and it just flung me off the map. And then my character, for some reason, he decided to ragdoll. But at this point, once I get past these rocks, which I'm not going to say it's crystal clear, because like I said, anything can happen at this point. Like, I could just not catch it properly and just glide off. I could just miss jump. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could just be a dickhead and not sprint jump when I should. Like I said, anything can go wrong at any point in time. And sometimes, like, damn. And even like I just said, even though I know this part very well, I could easily just accidentally just sprint jump and assume that I'm gonna grapple something, and I don't grapple, and instead I just like land on the platform and then I overrun it because I think I'm gonna grab it and I'm holding sprint and then I just run off on my own. But at this point in the game, I've beaten it. I've done it. Not 100% because there's one more Hall of Fame difficult situation that you're about to see in a second. Catch that. But yeah, this is basically... Oh, well, I hit that, so I'm not going to beat my record, unfortunately, because I hit the front of that. I don't like how those are open, so you could like hit the side and fly out. But right here, just get on here, and then make sure I land inside the rocket. Oh, that's not good. There we go. Okay. That would have been bad. But yep. We made it into the rocket. Like I said, it took about 20 minutes to get to the ending. And this is where the fuckery begins of if I beat the game or not. If I beat this while just having a crazy yap session and I beat the game, that's fucking crazy. But like I said, what's more than likely going to happen is I probably won't miss jump. I'll probably just hit one of the crazy moving white blocks. Or I'll probably grab it, or in the middle of a jump, it's going to smack me, and then I'm going to just fall off. But before I do that, I'm going to show you guys what I'm talking about with this fucking broken-ass rocket. After we just let this music... Oh shit, I just smacked the fuck out of my mic. But yeah, bro. It took me... I actually just beat my record. This is my fastest time ever, actually. I count it once I land on the first white... what is going on? There we go. When I land on this... So 20 minutes, 12 seconds is my fastest time. So right here, before I show you guys the fuckery. So the rocket will stay here a few seconds. It will go. And then you can see it comes back up. Right here. See how it comes back up? It's not supposed to do that. It's supposed to go all the way back down to where it picked me up in case I fall from here. So, and it's the longest fall ever. Like, don't get me wrong. That fall takes forever. So right here, see, it goes down like it's where it's supposed to, and then it just bounces back up. And this is the fucker I'm talking about. So we have this fucking alien spaceship right here that just surrounds us. And then we have this fuckery, which has 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5 jumps. So I do this whole part in slow motion, and I pray that I just don't hit an object. So right here, we're just going to take a jump. This is where my heart's racing. I think this is where the yap session kind of stops. But right here, I don't think that one hits me. And as long as I stay in the back, because I've been analyzing, if I stay in the back of most of these blocks, a block shouldn't hit me. Please catch it. Yep, and see, just like that, the run's over. So I didn't even get to try because I just got hit by a block. But as you can see here, the rocket glitches. Unless I can somehow catch the rocket, it's basically a dead run. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, it's right there for some reason. It just springs back, and just like that, the run's over, unfortunately, and the rocket never comes back down. So, yeah, and I just got hit by a white block, and what would happen theoretically is you would fall all the way down this, land on the spot that the rocket brought you up from, and then you just do it all over again and trial and error it. But obviously, since I can't really trial and error it, I can't really tell where I'm supposed to land each time. I can't tell what the strategy is, when to go, when not to go, because you have to spend 20 minutes concentrating to get to this point, and then when you fucking finally get there, your mind is, oh my gosh, I got here, I have to play flawlessly, instead of like, oh, I'm gonna try this. You can't really try new shit out, and if you want to try new shit out, it's gonna take you 20 minutes of your life to do it over and over and over. And yeah, that's the unfortunate thing. So there's nothing really else to talk about with the game. That's just, this is a really huge bug and problem. But I guess what I'll try to do before I end the video is try to land on the platform, because I honestly don't know where it's gonna be. It could be anywhere, honestly. But and see how long this fucking fall is. Like, this fall is like quite a few minutes. Maybe like a 2-3 minute fall with dramatic music that you can't turn off, by the way. So there's that. And I don't even know how this video will sound, because I don't know how loud I made the music. I know I turned it down, my volume settings, so then you guys can hear me with this loud ass music. But yeah, we're gonna gracefully fall. I damn near have flawless runs, and then I get to that part, and I don't know what to do. Let's see if I can find the landing, so then I can be like, oh yeah, guys, if the rocket came down, stay right there. Like, I already see the red skulls of where I'm supposed to land, so I'll just angle my stick towards there. But it's like, yeah, it sucks that the rocket doesn't come down, because I remember the first time I played this, when I fell off that, I went down, and the rocket just never came back. Actually, that's not true. The first time I played this, I touched the rocket like how I did in this playthrough, and I didn't jump with it, and the rocket launched without me. And it sucked. Then the second time, I fell all the way down, and the rocket just still never came back. I actually might not hit the platform. Oh, I don't know. I can't really tell. Actually, I think I will. I'll land on it. Yeah. No. Yeah, no, I don't know. I think I'm gonna miss it barely. Just barely. Just barely, yeah. Oh, I missed a significant... I might land on one of these, though, which is fine. But see what I mean? Even if you fall from space, I would rather start from here and make my way back up to, like, barely any few inches than all that. So, yeah, that's what the fall is like. And then this is what happens if you double tap B by accident. Your character falls like this, and you can't control him and nothing, and then he might glitch through the world, I think. I don't think he resets. I think he actually just glitches through the map and he falls infinitely. I'm not too sure. Yeah, if you do that, he falls through the world infinitely, and he'll never recuperate himself. And then from that point on, you just have to back out and load the game up again. But yeah, that's I'm gonna mute this now. But yeah, that's To the Sky. And like I said for my ending review of this game, they definitely do need to fix, like I said, the options, the graphical settings when you first start the game, the rocket not resetting properly, the red elevator things not resetting properly and bugging out as well, to where sometimes even some of them, like specific ones, if you use it, it will just forever infinitely glitch. They need to fix that as well. The grapple button not working properly is a thing that the devs need to fix as well. Don't know what the restart button is. I spammed it a bunch of times. I don't know what job it's supposed to do. But if it's supposed to like reset me to the beginning, it doesn't do that. If it's supposed to reset things that are bugged in the game, like for example, the rocket, if you stand at the rocket spot and press reset, it doesn't respawn it or anything like that. It doesn't do anything like that. If the devs can fix those issues in the game, then this game wouldn't be as badly reviewed. Yeah, I don't think I'm the best to ever touch this game. I don't think I have the fastest time of getting to where I got to in this game. I just want that part to be fixed so I can get the achievement of beating the game. Because if the rocket resets, I'm willing to spend an hour doing that part over and over and over. But for now, this is the last time I will play this game until I get on my console and it says this game has an update and they fix that part. And if this game does have an update, I will then load the game up, play it, and if I see the rocket go down, then yes, I will continue to play it. But for now, I will not continue to play this game. If other people have the dedication and motivation to do what I just did over and over and over to finally beat that final part, good luck to you. One person has done it, as far as I'm concerned. And yeah, that's pretty much the video of To the Sky. And with that being said, I will now show you guys clips of me going to the ending multiple times and failing. So enjoy that. Where does the next one go? This way? Cool. So we'll just do this. You bounced off the wall. Oh. Wait. It's gone, the rocket. No, 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 no. Come back. Please. I didn't even get on the rocket. I didn't even get on it. I got an achievement though. Can I get the rocket back, please? It'll respawn, right? I hope the rocket respawns. You know what? I'm getting the rocket celebration. I wasn't even on the rocket. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll take a drink of water. Okay. The music stopped playing. Maybe the rocket respawned. No. The rocket just... There is no rocket. It just left without me. Alright, first jump. Are you fucking kidding me? And just like that, the run's over because I got hit by something. See? And that it was all just a waste of time. Appreciate you, game. Yep, and the rocket's glitched. No, please. No, 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 please. Sprint. Jump. Oh. My heart is like extremely fucking racy right now. Oh. I'm crouching. I'm not letting a fucking random object hit me. I'm taking the leap of faith. Holy fuck, man. No! No! It's right there! It's right there! It's right there! Please! Oh! Oh, maybe I can catch the rocket when it bounces. Motherfucker, dude. Oh, fuck me, man. That one swoops in. Alright, I don't see anything in my sights. I'm going for it. First jump is a success. Oh. I could have honestly jumped on that. Oh shit. Duck. Alright, uncrouch. No way. Okay. Okay. No. It's just going a little too fast for my liking right now. Just watch my front duck. Oh my lord. Alright, bro. I'm a semi-sprint. Oh no, that's not good. Oh my god, I did it again, dude. Alright, I'm done with this fucking game. I can honestly probably go now, which I probably will do. Dope. Why did I just tuck roll? Maybe I can catch the rocket. It's just like, bro. I didn't even get a try. I just fucking... I spam B and he decided to tuck roll. Whatever, bro. It's pointless. I did all that for, like, no fucking reason. But hey, 20 minutes, 27 seconds. I made it to the end. I'll take it. I didn't even really give it an attempt to go to the other platforms because I pressed B in slow motion and I pressed B again and he fucking rolled. So, it kills the soul because the rocket will never come down. Like, we could watch the rocket. I'm too far into the rocket's range, but the rocket never comes back. The rocket never comes back. And my chair's fucking stuck, like. Anyways, I'm just gonna use the bathroom, bro. You guys can watch me gloriously fall all the way down to the very bottom of the game. And like I said, it doesn't matter where I land. Because I can't control my, he's stuck forever falling. What the hell? He just recovered? Yeah, it just sucks. It does. It genuinely blows, but oh well.